This is Mark Bell for SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, and this video is for Omar Isuf.
Asma.
I can never get it right. Anyway, Omar's our boy, and we're going to shoot some bench tips for him. So first things first, first things freaking last. Let's talk about whenever you struggle with any lift, whether it's a bench, a squat, a deadlift, power clean, whatever it is, you have to take a couple steps back and you have to lift properly. You have to lift with good form and lift with inside your strength capabilities. Don't go outside your strength capabilities until you're executing all your reps with perfect form, picture perfect form, practicing perfectly each and every week. So we're gonna have my boy Silent Mike. He's just gonna do a set of 6 reps right here. He's gonna do a pause. I'm gonna talk real briefly about his setup, okay? First thing you're seeing is that he has his feet up on the bench. He's got his back fat is totally flat. The reason why we like to go flat is because we like to go from the feeling of this would be the worst position to bench in. We like to feel that our back is flat. His back is actually kind of pressed up against the pad there a little bit. Now he's going to start to find an arch. Once he finds an arch with his upper back, then he's going to start to organize his lower body. See, now he gets his feet down. Now, when you have your feet down like this, you want your knee lower than your hip, because when your knee is lower than your hip, it tells me that you're driving your stomach, your torso, your chesticles. You're driving all this stuff up in the air. What we're trying to do is create like a decline style bench press. We're pressing this way. If this was a slippery bench at a 24-hour fitness, Mike would go whing, sliding right off there like there was a banana peel on there, right? So he's trying to flex his quads the whole time. We're actually trying to force our knees out a little bit, and that's going to create more stability through here. We're not arching the lower back really, we're just arching the upper back. So in order to have proper form, we need to have the proper fighting stance for it, and this is the proper fighting stance for a bench press. I'm going to give him a lift off. He's going to use a pause on each rep. He's going to perform about 6 repetitions. He's not trying to go fast. He's not trying to go slow. He's just trying to lift to help him to get stronger. 1, 2, 3, up. And when you're trying to get stronger, it's important that you're not using any weird momentum. You're not on the bench having a seizure, trying to kick your hips up, trying to throw one elbow this way, and all this other shit that you sometimes see. You can see his pecs are working real hard, his triceps are working real hard. Look at the size of those pecs. So that is a simple bench tip for those of you that really struggle with this particular lift or any lift, is to just simply go back and reduce your weight by about 20 pounds, depending on the lifter, but reduce your weight by about 20 pounds. Start over. Make sure you're getting all your reps in. Make sure every rep and every set looks similar. Your last rep should look like your first. So when you do a set of 6, your last rep should look like rep number 1. Try to keep that consistent. Try to do that for multiple sets. When you're able to do that, then you're able to progress and start to add more weight week by week. And that is it from SuperTraining.tv.